Well, this is where that woman's body was pulled out of the lake. This happened on Tuesday, and right now they still do not know who she is. But one thing that they are treating this as is a homicide case right now. So certainly making this a much more serious case than initially thought. And one thing that they do now have is a forensic picture of what they believe she may look like. So take a good look at your screen. This is the picture that they've sent out in hopes that somebody will recognize her. So she's being described as either Hispanic or Middle Eastern. She was also fairly short at about 5 feet tall. She was also wearing a gray shirt and jeans. Now, another piece of identifying information they think might help, they also found a pearl earring that they think may have belonged to her, also found in the area. Now again, this death no longer considered accidental. This is being treated as a homicide investigation, but sadly, it's not the only death out on the lake this summer. Now, these other cases were considered accidental. There were 3 different cases of drowning, one on July 6th, another back on August 6th, another one on August 26th. So certainly a lot of tragedy happening on the lake out here. Again, those cases were accidental drownings, and obviously a tragic situation for those families, but this case now considered much, much worse when you now consider the fact that this is being considered as a murder. Now, in addition to that picture that we just showed you, the investigators are wondering if anybody may have been out here. This was on Tuesday. They want to know if anybody saw anything suspicious in the area. Again, this would have been Tuesday the 29th. They're hoping anybody with information will come forward, and if you do know something, you should call the Chatham County Sheriff's Office. Reporting live from Jordan Lake tonight, Tom George, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.
Yeah, a tall order ahead for deputies as they try to figure out exactly what happened out there at that lake. Tom, again, thanks so much.